Hey guys, I get asked this a lot, so I want to show you the best way to multi-stream in 2025, in my opinion. This will allow you to multi-stream to Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, whatever you want. And this will be really quick and really easy. It does require OBS and it requires a PC. So we're going to dive right in. But first, please subscribe to the channel. I'm releasing 100 YouTube videos in a row. This is day 12 and it would mean the world to me if you would hit that subscribe and the like button after the video if you found it useful. So first, you're going to make sure that you have OBS downloaded. Like I said, this is OBS. I don't know if this works for slobs. Come back at a different time. You're going to make sure that you have OBS installed on your computer, and you're going to make sure that you have it updated. You're going to go up to the help. It's going to pop up. It's going to tell you, check for updates and everything there. Once you have that validated, what you're going to do is you're going to head over to Aitum.tv, Aitum.tv. Right there. You're going to go to products, you're going to go to vertical. And once you're on vertical, you're going to go through the process. I already have it installed, but I am going to at least show you. You're going to download vertical for free. It's going to say open the vertical canvas window installer, which is what you're going to do. Go through the installation steps and you're all set. As you'll see, this is going to pop up for me. I'm going to click it just to show you the initial download phase. I'm not going to go through it because I already have it. And then I'm going to go over to products and I'm going to go over to Multistream. And once I have Multistream, you're going to go through the exact same steps. You're going to go download Multi for free. You're going to see the same pop-up windows, open the Aitum Multistream Windows installer, go through the installation steps. You're all set. Same thing for me. You're going to see this pop up. I already have it installed clearly. I'm going to do the exact same thing for you, where I'm going to show you that it's going to pop up this. You're going to go through all the steps and then you're going to move on. As you can see, I have a different layout. I now have everything popped up. So first I'm going to show you how you get those things popped up before I show you how to sync your accounts. So you're going to go over and you're going to see your docs, and you can go down and you now have all of these. Aitum Multistream, which will pop that up, and I'm going to pop it back up, and you're going to be able to get your vertical scenes, vertical sources, vertical scene transitions. I don't use scene transitions, and obviously making sure that you have vertical set up. You're going to go over here, and as you can see, you're going to reset up everything the way you do. The cool thing about this is it doesn't take a second source because it's all done in OBS. Being able to use your camera works, being able to use your camera here. None of that is a problem. You have all of these things popped up. Now you can add all your vertical sources, all of your alert boxes back. You can have a full screen one. Hi guys, welcome back. You can have a full screen one. You're going to have your regular one, all of that set back up. Your chat bot, which we will get to afterwards, and you have this done. Now for the important part, how to set up your accounts. You're going to go in here and you're going to go to the multi-stream tab, which I'm going to make this big again. And as you can see, I multi-stream to Twitch, X, Twitter, Kick, YouTube vertical, and TikTok output. A lot of people think you can't do this without a stream key, and I'm also going to show you how to do that. You're going to go through all these, but to set these up, you're going to go through the settings tabs. And as you can see right here, it's going to be general. I don't really mess with anything here, and main canvas. I send my main canvas to Twitch, which is automatically synced with my OBS already. And I send it to Twitter, I send it to Kick, and I send it to YouTube. So once again, I separate my music track. So I make sure that I have my track set right here. I'm going to go to output settings. I'm not going to show you my stream key, but what's going to happen is you're going to go to YouTube output once you add that. And I'm going to use the backup YouTube ingest server, but you can also use your primary YouTube ingest server, which is going to be fine. And then you're going to paste your YouTube stream key right here. You're going to get that over at the YouTube creator dashboard. If you need to learn how to do that, I will make another video. Leave that below in a comment. You're going to get that. You're going to paste that here. Boom, done. You're going to do the same thing on Kick. Kick can be a little complicated. You're going to do the same thing on Kick. You're going to do the same thing on X. If you're interested, not really worth it in my opinion. Now you're going to go over to your vertical canvas, which is what's working for your vertical multi-stream. You're going to pop over here, and I want to be able to stream YouTube vertical. So I'm going to go into my output settings. And for this, I'm going to go, oh, that's why. For this, I'm going to do the backup YouTube ingest server. For me, I use my main here. I use the primary YouTube ingest server, and then I use the backup for vertical. But just to show you guys, you're going to go in here, you're going to paste the YouTube stream key. If you are streaming vertical and horizontal at the exact same time, you're going to need two stream keys. That's a whole other process. Again, let me know in the comments if you want to do that down below. But so right now, for all business purposes, pretend this is a different YouTube stream key that you once again got from your creator dashboard, a different one that was built for it. But it's the same one for me right now. Boom, you've got it done. This you need to, very important, make sure is different than the horizontal. Don't even stream to YouTube horizontal. It's not really that necessary, but here you go. You have this, boom. This is going to be going for your YouTube your YouTube vertical outlet. And then for TikTok, this is the one that's really fun. A lot of people think you can't use Aitum with TikTok because you don't have a stream key. So what you're going to do, and this is not a trick, this is not a promotion for Restream. I do not pay for Restream, but you're going to go in here and you're going to do output settings, and it's going to ask you for a stream key. And as you can see, I'm using my server from Restream.io, and it's going to ask you for a stream key here. This is how you're going to get it. You're going to go to Restream.io right up here. I'm already logged in. I have the free plan. You do not need to pay for this. We are not streaming from Restream. Understand, repeat after me. You will not pay for Restream. You are not streaming from Restream. This is the free plan. And you're going to make a new stream. And you're going to go into create new stream. And you're going to go in encoder because you are streaming from OBS. You're going to go right there, and you are going to have to make this every single time. I think. Tell me I'm wrong in the comments. You're going to make this every single time. I think. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but you are going to go specifically here to the connect your encoder. You're going to copy the URL, and you're going to put that where it showed you previously to put it in the URL in OBS. And you are going to copy your stream key. Never show this to anybody. That's why I'm not showing it to you. You are going to copy your stream key. You're going to put it in the exact same spots in TikTok, and then you're going to set it up. That is going to use your vertical outlet. Big thing here. You're going to always make sure you come back into Restream in a tab. You're going to turn on TikTok. You're going to turn it on. You're going to hit edit from there. That's how you're going to be able to change your title and your categories. You need to do this before every stream. It sounds a little bit annoying, but hey, at least you get to multi-stream. You're back here. And like I said, you're in settings. You have your vertical canvas, which is now going to YouTube vertical, and to TikTok output. You have your main canvas, which is going to whichever platforms you want. Once again, I really don't stream to YouTube horizontal. You might have issues switching between your main encoder and your other encoders. You might have issues trying to do both at the same time. For all intents and purposes, I'm here to show you all the ways that you can main canvas it and all the ways that you can vertical canvas it. And I always make sure that I switch my tracks per the platforms that switch my music. I have track 2 that doesn't play music to Twitch, and I send that to YouTube vertical. TikTok is okay with my music in the background, so I make it on track 1 where my music is also played on Twitch. There you go. There you have it, guys. So before we go, there is one other important thing. You're wanting a really good multi-chat feature for all of these platforms. I use Nutty. He's an amazing content creator. Go sub to him on YouTube. Go follow him on Twitch, Kick, whatever. I use nutty.gg, and you're going to go over here and you're going to go to his downloads. You're going to go to all of his early access stuff. Sign up as a member, everything wonderful. You can have a multi-chat overlay on your stream, which is also what I use, which is absolutely wonderful. You can have multi-stream alerts here, multi-stream title updater, which is what I haven't installed yet. So that's what we're gonna, do in the future. You can update all your titles integrated in there. I'm not sure if it does it for TikTok, but we'll find out. Multi-stream alerts, horizontal chat if you're wanting that for your vertical, and then multi-chat overlay. You're going to go to Streamer.bot. Streamer.bot is where you're going to supercharge, and that's how you're going to have an actual live chat to read to everybody. You're going to go through the same download processes. You're going to have all of that, and then it's going to give you this cool little bot that you're going to resync everything under your platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Not TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. You're going to go in there, you're going to integrate, and then you're going to pop out chat. Every single time you need it, you're going to pop out the chat, and it's going to show you all of your live chats. And that's how you're going to see your chats live in one box everywhere. That's how you're going to see all your live chats in one singular box so that you can talk to everybody at once. There's a lot of other cool things that you can do with Streamer.bot. I don't use all of them yet. There are other videos. Like I said, go to Nutty's YouTube channel. He's going to teach you how to do all of this because he's incredible. But this is going to be how you're going to have the chat. You're going to pop up the chat, and that's how you're going to be able to talk to everybody on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time. If you are wanting to be able to do this for TikTok, it's going to involve another things. Once again, I know it's a lot of steps. I stream all the time. I do this for a living, so all the steps are worth it for me. You're going to go to TickFinity, which is tickfinity.zeroti.1. You're just going to Google TickFinity, make sure it's right. It's going to load in, and you're always going to have your TikTok connected here. You're going to do startup once your TikTok is live, and then you're going to have OBS docs, and you're going to go from there, and you're going to copy your link from the OBS docs, and you're going to pop it into docs on OBS. You're going to install it as a new one. And to do that, you're going to be back here. You're going to go to docs. You're going to go to custom browser docs, and then you're going to paste it. You're going to label it TikTok, and then you're able to have a TickFinity TikTok chat. That was a lot. I'm trying to make this quick. I'm trying to make this concise. The last time I did this, you see a lot of gaming stuff on this channel. The last time I did a tutorial, I made it really quick, really concise, and you guys loved it. It's actually the most popular video on my channel, so you can also check it out on how to remove follow bots and everything. Super easy. But guys, thank you for watching. I hope this helped. Leave any comments below. I know I talked really fast, but I appreciate you a lot for watching. Again, please subscribe if this helped you. Please request new videos down below of other things that you might need help with or any issues that you have with this. Like the video if it helped you, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching day 12.